Hello and good morning. You're listening to Casey Genesis in the AM. I'm your host, Casey Genesis. And the intro still kicks ass. Thank you. I would never change it ever. And hope you guys are having a lovely and happy Friday. Every Friday should be Happy Friday because it's the Friday where the start of the weekend. You guys are getting off work. You guys are relaxing, man. You guys are soaking in that weekend until Monday. That's when it all blows away. That's when your whole life just falls over until that next Monday. It's always next Monday. That's what I want to talk about. Forget the news. I want to talk about Monday. Monday's gotta be the most fucked up day ever, man. Like, what's the need of Monday? What's the need of Monday? Like, you go to work, man. It's the start. Well, actually, Sunday is technically the start of a new week, but Monday is. They made it where Monday is the start of a new week, start of a new work week, and I always thought that was strange. Like, why not start work on a Sunday, and then people can get Friday and Saturday off? Like, I know that Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be the weekend, but man, time is a concept, okay? Time is created by man, and I'm here to say, forget that. I'm not going to work on. I'm going to work on Monday because I have to. Also, just the way my schedule is set up too. So, yeah, that's that on that. But yeah, man, I think it's total bullshit. That Monday is, feels like a brand new week Monday, and nobody wants to be around for that. No one's who's looking forward to Monday, except for people they got lots of money and who are celebrities. No one. People like me, people that got like a regular ass job, like anybody looking forward to Monday. Anybody trying to see what their work is trying to do on Monday. Of course, just like another day to collect a paycheck, but still, like, stop it. Monday can go kick a brick. I said it. Monday can go kick a brick. I am so happy it's Friday. It is the last work day for me and for a lot of people too. And I hope you guys, people that are not working at home, I hope you guys are staying safe. Traveling to your jobs, and dealing with ignorant customers too. I apologize for that if customers are giving you hell at your workplace, as they shouldn't. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, customers. I'm talking to you, customers. They go to retail almost every day to make the workers' lives hell. Stop it. Try, just try making their work lives easier, please. That's all you have to do, man. That's all you have to do. Speaking of that too, Jussie Smollett sentenced to 150 days in jail for lying to police and hate crime hoax. I mean, this doesn't have anything to do with work or anything, but it does have something to do with Friday, as this news was posted Friday morning, from CNN, and here's what CNN has to say about it. Former Empire actor Jussie Smollett was sentenced Thursday to 30 months of felony probation, including 150 days in jail, in order to pay pay restitution of more than 120,000 and a 25,000 fine for making false reports to police that he was the victim of a hate crime in January 2019. If you've been keeping up with this case, it's just Jussie Smollett, or Smollett, if you're fancy. That he filed a report that he was attacked by someone, but turns out he was sorry. He made a report. He called the cops, saying that he was attacked by Trumpers, like white men in red hats, red caps, and they're like beating up on him. They were like humiliating him, calling him all kinds of names, racist names at the book, But turns out they didn't fall for that, man. They caught that dude in a lie, and now here he is, about to spend 150 days in jail with ridiculous fines at that. So they're ridiculous because I don't have that kind of money. So I'm pretty sure his people do, including himself. After the judge announced his sentence, Smollett lowered his face mask and said he was innocent. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. The actor told the judge before returning to the court, and I am not suicidal, and if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself, and you must all know that. After Jussie Smollett found guilty of lying to police and hate crime hoax, just before he was taken into custody, the actor yelled again that he was innocent and raised a fist in the air. Cook County Judge James Lynn spoke for more than 30 minutes before announcing Smollett's sentence, telling the actor that he wrote the script and picked the actors for the hoax, and that his premeditation for the act was an aggravating factor in the case. There's a side of you that has this arrogance and selfishness and narcissism that's just disgraceful, the judge said. You're not a victim of racial hate crime. You're not a victim of homophobic hate crime. You're just a charlatan pretending to be a victim of hate crime, and that's shameful. This judge had a mouthful for this guy. Oof. Smollett, 39, was found guilty in December on 5 accounts of felony disorderly conduct for making false reports about what he said was an anti-gay and anti-black hate crime. There's an actor who is black and gay told Chicago police that on a frigid night in January 2019, 2 unknown men attacked him, yelled racist and homophobic slurs at him, poured bleach on him, and wrapped a noose around his neck. Celebrities and politicians rushed to defend him publicly, and Chicago police investigated the case as a possible hate crime, but they soon determined the actor orchestrated the incident and paid 2 brothers he knew from the Fox drama Empire to stage the incident for publicity. Smollett maintained his innocence on an oath during this trial, but the jury convicted him on 5 of 6 felony charges after 9 hours of deliberations, while a conviction for disorderly conduct for a false crime report is punishable by up to 3 years in prison. It is rare for a judge to sentence an offender with no prior felony convictions to prison time for the charge. Prosecutors on Thursday urged the judge to give Smollett an appropriate sentence, pointing to the fact that the actor has never taken responsibility for his actions and saying he may have hurt efforts of real hate crime victims to come forward. I would disagree with that statement. You should definitely take hate crimes seriously. I don't care if it's like one guy that made false claims saying that he was attacked when clearly he paid someone else to attack him. Like, never take hate crimes lightly, ever. Especially when it's coming from people of color. Take it seriously. Make sure you have all the facts. Make sure you have all the proof and evidence to continue forward. But I don't think it hurt people, especially people of color. I don't think it should hurt the efforts. If victims start coming forward. That's just me. But yeah, it seems like but man, it seems like he gets off pretty lightly. He just only got like 150 days in jail. After that, he's good to go. I'm pretty sure his people will end up paying the fines or whatever money he has from Empire and then possibly other projects too that he done in the past. Pretty sure, got them all covered. So yeah, man, and hopefully he learned this lesson too, cause that shit's not cool. What he did was not cool, and it's like it just needed to be dealt with. It just needed to be dealt with. Next up, Kim Kardashian just alienated her entire fan base. More on that coming up next. Hello and good morning and welcome back. You're listening to KC Genesis in the AM. I'm your host, KC Genesis. Who has mouth get dry in the morning? I'm not sure if it applies to people that are waking up in the morning and starting their day. As I just got off work and it's 6 or 7 a.m. Where you at, or depending on when I post this. But like after a long shift, my mouth just gets dry. I have water by my side, and I do drink water throughout my shift, and I do, eat fruits and drink tea as well, just so it keeps me hydrated. But man, it just feels like that. My mouth is just like dry. I have water right here by my side, drinking it. You can actually hear it. See? Just, I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I drink a lot, but my mouth is still dry. Like, it feels like my voice is dry too. I feel like I'm getting like a sore throat. Yeah, see? Let me clear my throat. But yeah, I know, man. Thank goodness it's Friday. Cause I'm ready to hop in bed, man. But I'm here, doing this podcast. I like doing this podcast. It gives me something to talk about. It helps me practice with my speech, despite me having a speech impediment. If you haven't been paying attention throughout this whole ass podcast, as you can clearly hear. But I do my best, man. Like, I don't have it as bad as a lot of people do. Like, I've heard a lot of, I've came by a lot of stutterers through my 30-something year life. And yeah, man, like,